Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Light back with another YouTube video. And in today's video we got a bit of a news video here on the channel. And to be honest with you guys, it's a little bit bad news, honestly. To me, at least, it's bad news. But I mean, to a lot of people it could be different, but personally to me it's bad news. But yeah, it is the fact that the canceled Trench spinoff of Aquaman that was supposed to be by James Wan was supposed to be a Black Manta solo movie technically. So yeah, that's definitely something interesting to start off the day, I guess, because I'm doing this in the morning, I guess. I'm not too sure exactly when you guys are going to be seeing this. Uh, Sometime in November, probably early November. It's not urgent news, so I'm gonna postpone it a little bit. So yeah, it's not completely urgent news. I mean, yeah. But my initial reaction, to be honest with you guys, is I'm kind of a little bit pissed. I can't even lie. I'm a little pissed and kind of sad that we lost this because if you watch the channel and everything, and you've seen a lot of my videos and stuff like that, you would know that Black Manta is probably one of my favorite DC villains of all time. I actually enjoyed him in Aquaman. Uh, and yeah, I'm to be pissed is a kind of understatement. I mean I'm not like rage mode, super pissed off or something like that. I'm just kind of like, why Warner Brothers, why? And yeah, so let's start I guess from before I guess. So uh, fast forward or rewind back to 2018. We just finished watching the Aquaman movie. Next thing you know, we see Trench spinoff in the works by James Wan. And honestly, I wasn't like I was like, what the hell? Why is the Trench getting a spinoff? And I was just like, maybe if I think about it, maybe you could understand why. Like for example, perhaps maybe it's like uncovering like maybe the origin of the Trench or something. So maybe I was like, yeah, if it comes out, maybe I'll watch it, but I don't think I'll watch it in theaters or anything like that. Uh, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a movie. I can't remember if it's supposed to be like HBO Max exclusive because I think this was around the time when HBO Max first got unveiled. So I was just like, at the time, I was like, what the hell? And the Trench was just like, to me in the movie were interesting. I mean, I was interested to kind of see like what made them turn like that because they were, of course, saying that a lot in Aquaman and stuff like that. And yeah, I was curious. So I was just like, But honestly, it was more meh to me. I know a lot of people were like, who asked for this? This is so stupid, and all that. So that would explain why they somewhat canceled it. And then fast forward to 2021, early 2021, I guess. Yeah, I think that's when it got canceled. Uh, we see that the Trench spinoff has gotten canceled. Like that's no longer in the works. And we also saw that the New Gods got canceled too. It was supposed to be, I think it was a movie too. Uh, Let me know if you guys want me to speak about that too. I might do a video on that, depending if I have time to. But I mean, if you guys really want to see it, I'll do it, of course. So yeah, I might talk about that after. But yeah, that got canceled as well. And then fast forward to October, uh, late October, basically, when we hear now that James Wan literally just revealed that this was supposed to be a secret kind of like Black Manta solo movie where he was supposed to be facing off against a Trench. Not many details were revealed other than that it was supposed to be like some kind of secretly a Black Manta movie, but he was versing the Trench. And I gotta say again, I'm pretty disappointed. Honestly, I really wanted to see this. I would love to see this. That's why I say don't judge things before you don't get a first look at it. I mean, like that's honestly like again with that's just my personal choice. I know, but I know I technically not supposed to like be forcing opinions on people. But I mean, to be honest with you guys, I know it's not technically the fans' fault or anything like that, but I know people are like negatively reacting originally to like the Trench and stuff like that. They're like, "Oh, that's so stupid. Why would anyone ask for that?" And honestly, I kind of felt a little bit the same way, but at the same time, was like a little bit optimistic and stuff like that. That just might be my person, like me personally, but I mean, one of the reasons why, honestly. Like I don't really I like everything to get at least a little bit of a fair chance at coming around. Of course, like for example, like uh this is just something else as well. Like I'm like, why did this happen like this? And yeah, that's another thing, especially with the New Gods too. But again, the New Gods weren't getting that much of like flack. That was more so Warner Brothers themselves. But the trench was, I know it's not partially blamed on the fans, but I mean it had something probably to do with like the backlash it was getting and stuff like that. So yeah, that's another thing as well. In terms of what I think what could have happened, I'm pretty sure this could have probably like taken place maybe perhaps after the events of Aquaman, and I think this would have been like some kind of training up movie in a sense to like what we see him in Aquaman 2. So I'm fully well expecting when we see him in Aquaman 2, he's gonna be even better. I mean, I'm pretty sure James Wan probably wanted us to see this Trench movie, uh, in the sense that we could have seen him maybe power up, but I guess it's just gonna make no sense. I guess so. No, that's pretty stupid. I hope he at least rewrote it a little bit better, so it's much better. So that's just like my opinion on that kind of topic. I mean, of course, I'm happy to see Black Manta come back, but it would have been awesome for a Black Manta's whole film. That would have been just awesome. I really want, especially from James Wan too. I mean, James Wan's actually a really good director in my opinion. I think he's really good, uh, and I would have totally wanted to see this. But I mean, again, stupidness again from. I mean, Warner Brothers definitely did another stupid thing. Honestly, now I'm not entirely like against Warner Brothers or blame Warner Brothers for everything wrong with DC, because I know of course Warner Brothers is not solely responsible. It's also a few other people and stuff like that. But I mean, for this one, Warner Brothers really screwed the pooch on this one. I gotta say. I mean, definitely. I know I'm not alone when I say like I'm pretty disappointed on this whole thing, because I know there's been a bunch of people who are disappointed as well, the same way I am, uh, that I've seen over like social media and everything. So that's one thing as well. But again, I would have been so hyped for this movie, but again, gets canceled. I'm pretty disappointed though. Hopefully maybe we see like a Black Manta HBO Max series or something. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to seeing that or something. Like I still want to see some kind of solo thing from him, because I could totally see that happen. But it would have been like if I mean if they do it after taking place after Aquaman 2, I'm not sure what I'm gonna think about it. Like it feels like it should be in between the two movies, just seeing as though like after that post credit scene, for example, and everything, like you have a feeling it's just gonna be weird in a sense, especially if it just jumps right to Aquaman 2, where we see like Black Manta's like fully he's quote unquote better. Like how do you just get better all of a sudden? That just makes no sense. So that's one thing. Uh, but I mean, again, that's one thing. Like I feel like it would just like if there was a trench thing. Like I feel like if he's fighting the trench and stuff, he's getting more experience and stuff fighting like underwater creatures and uh things from Atlantis, I guess you would say. So that's one thing as well. But I mean, other than that, pretty sad news today. But anyways, or today when I'm filming this, I don't know when this is coming out. But anyways, that's pretty much it though. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.